Hello, this is inspirational speaker Fogel with another spontaneous short discourse. The other day I was watching the YouTube presentation of The Secret and was highly impressed with the basic tenet that what you put out into the universe will come back to you. I really truly believe that that law is universal and it never fails. But here's the crux. When you put something out into the universe, do not dictate when it will occur. In other words, the timetable should be left up to universal force or higher power. I mean, say that you want $1 million. You really desire $1 million. But don't tell higher power to give it to me in a month or 2 months. You let higher power determine that. Another example, for instance, is years ago I was highly overweight and out of shape. Got on the scale at about 220 pounds. I wanted to lose 60 pounds. That was my goal, and get back in shape. So I put that out into the universe and then went about my daily business. But I did take step number 2, which was go to the library and find out the best way to do this. And I found out the best way would be to exercise vigorously daily and to change and alter my eating habits. At the time I was eating a lot of junk food. So I determined to exercise daily and to alter my eating habits, wherein about 80% would become vegetables and 20% chicken. So this was the plan. Eventually, one day I got on the scale, sure enough, 158 pounds, and I had attained my goal, and it was my high school weight, and I have kept it off for 20 years. Now, during the interim, there were a lot of friends come up to me and asked me what I was doing. I told them I had a plan. I wanted to lose weight. And they said, well, very good, but you can do it on a crash diet like I'm doing it now, because I said I would like to lose 60 pounds. And several friends said, well, my goal was 40 pounds. Another person said 60 pounds. But I'm going to do it in 2 months or 3 months. Sure enough, they came back after 2 or 3 months and said, look, I've lost my weight. I've reached my goal. I said, fine. It took me 5 years. Finally, after about 5 years, I had reached my goal. And guess what? The people that had lost the weight on crash diets, and very quickly, not only put on the weight they had lost, but lots more. Because they attempted to dictate to the universal force when they would lose the weight. And you don't do that. You put the thought out there and you leave the results and the timetable to universal force. And it will absolutely occur. It's like when you pray to God to give you what you want or need, you leave the results up to Him. You don't say, God, I want health and I want it tomorrow. You say, God, please give me good health. And on His timetable, He will give it to you. God bless.